pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Central Valley. It's Leah and Amanda here with your announcements for Wednesday.
Any track and field athlete that still needs to return their uniform should return it to Coach King ASAP. Athletes who fail to turn in their uniform will be charged by the athletic department.
Any senior that is presenting their senior project on the makeup day must see Mrs. Jones or Mrs. Kostelik.
Attention all students in grades 9 through 11 interested in auditioning for jazz band. The Central Valley Jazz Band will be holding auditions for its 2015-2016 band on Thursday, May 14th, starting at 2:35. For more information, see Mrs. Lewis.
Any boy in grade 9 through 11 interested in going out for varsity wrestling next year, there will be a brief meeting on Wednesday, May 20th during Academic Study Hall in the main gym.
Leah will be selling Andy Tremarchi bracelets for $2 in both lunches. Proceeds benefit drug awareness, so bring your money.
That's all we have for today.
Hey CV, it's Dallas and Andrew here with your sports.
The number 8 seed Central Valley Warriors baseball team defeated the number 9 seed Mars Fighting Planets by the score of 7-3.
Scotty Hughes pitched 6 innings, giving up 3 hits with 7 strikeouts. He also had 3 hits at the plate, and Christian Cepos and Dallas Jamery had 2 hits apiece.
The baseball team will be taking on the number 1 seed Chartiers Valley next Monday. The place will be determined at a later date.
The girls softball team played yesterday, and we'll give you a recap of that game as soon as possible.
And now here is a segment for the seniors.
My favorite high school memory would be cheering at the Colombo Center my junior year.
My favorite high school memory was just basically playing football the whole season, going to states, and winning the Whitfield championship.
My favorite memory is probably the Heinz Field tailgate, for sure.
My favorite high school memory was from musical and band, especially going to honors band and Hershey with the football team.
Alright, my favorite memory in high school in Central Valley was one time I ran over Nick Eunice during gym class. So we're playing softball, or wiffle ball, you know, what Sheriff wants to call it. I go up, I swing, strike. Go up again, hit it! I'm running, pass first, pass second, pass third. I'm going in, I'm going home. Nick Eunice, he's the catcher, he's in my way. So instead of just jumping over him or running around, I decided to go through him. That's all that happened. Wiped out. That's my best memory.
Yes. My favorite high school memory was winning the Whitfield championship at Heinz Field. Oh my God.
My favorite high school memory was probably sophomore year when the band went to Florida, because I mean it's Florida, that's pretty fun.
My favorite high school memory was whenever Nick Sutton tried to fight Huff in freshman year in Catacombs.
My favorite high school memory was sitting on the bench for all of my baseball games, just chilling. It's probably my favorite thing.
My favorite high school memory was freshman year in German class. We watched the movie Luther, and instead of saying that he translated the Bible into German, Frau said that she invented the Bible.
Hi, my favorite high school memory would be junior year, spending sociology class with my brother, and Mr. Halen is best.
My favorite memory was going to Disney with the band and making all states.
Well, my favorite high school memory was, I think it was last year, year before maybe, at lunch. Ben Barilaro was drinking some chocolate milk, and Morgan Paul, I forget what he did. He might have farted or something. It made him laugh, and Ben spits it over the entire table but me, and then Morgan starts drinking up the milk that was in Ben's mouth. It was pretty gross.
My favorite high school memory, I think it was freshman year. We were at the park, and Morgan Paul is on the swing, and he's going as high as he can, probably a good, good 8 feet in the air, and I'm dribbling my basketball, and Morgan's like, throw me the ball, and he had his feet open, so I figured he wanted me to throw him at his feet. So I underthrow it, and at the very top, Morgan tries to reach down and catch the ball. And he falls like 8 feet. His arms get wrapped in the metal chains, and he's just like swinging like this, and they're wrapped around his arm.
My favorite high school memory was freshman year, my very first class was Miss Mariano. And I got into the class, I saw the seat I wanted, so I put my stuff on that seat like real fast, and he just kicked me out. And he called me too squirrely.
My favorite high school memory would either be winning the Whitfield Championship in basketball or watching D-Rob dunk on Morgan Paul 3 times in a row in gym class.
Okay, my favorite high school memory was cheering for the basketball Whitfield Championship.
My favorite high school memory is having the opportunity to go to Seniors Nationals in Florida for gymnastics.
My favorite high school memory was intramural basketball when we won the game by hitting a buzzer-beater three-pointer, and I was sophomore year.
My favorite memory is probably on the band trip to Florida when I rode the Mummy and I asked, is it dark or do things pop out at you? And I was told nothing pops out, and that was a very big lie, and a few bad words came out of my mouth.
My favorite high school memory was my cross-country experience senior year.
My favorite high school memory would have to be probably winning the state championship for soccer my junior year. That's just something that's unforgettable.
My favorite high school memory was when I committed to LSU.
My favorite high school memory was when our cheerleading squad went to states.
My favorite high school memory probably was in the cafeteria when Jordan Whitehead was talking a lot of mess on me, and I just knocked him out with one punch.
That never happened.
Alright, well then yeah, my favorite high school memory was probably winning state semifinals and going into Hershey.
My favorite high school memory is breaking the high school record for javelin.
My favorite high school memory was doing musical.
My favorite high school memory is, before I say this, Mr. McCreary and Mr. Mendocino, you may not like this, but back in 10th grade, there was a streak of like 2 or 3 weeks when I'd go up to the lunchroom and steal a bunch of Gatorades and take them back to my lunch table. There was actually a point where I actually stole 9, and that's not the time Mr. McCreary caught me.
High school memory was whenever I went to Hershey with my soccer team and then again with the football team.
My favorite high school memory would have to be performing in the musical my senior year.
My favorite high school memory was eating popcorn chicken in Central Valley High School's cafeteria.
My favorite high school memory was definitely beating Blackhawk 7-6 here at home this year. Matt Kennelly hit a walk-off. It was our first time beating Blackhawk since I was in high school, so that was pretty cool.
My favorite high school memory was definitely beating Blackhawk at home this year 7-6. Matt Kennelly hit a walk-off. It was the first time beating Blackhawk in high school. It was really cool.
My favorite memory would be winning Whitfields and States junior soccer season, and when Sarah Bulla gave me a bloody nose because she was mad at me and threw a ball in my face.
Alright, my favorite high school memory was having Bill King as a track coach. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ah, ah, ee, ooh. Ah, ee. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh, ah.
My favorite high school memory was winning the Playhouse contest in my junior year.
My favorite high school memory was when I farted next to Sarah on CBTV, and Mr. Antonelli deleted it from the blooper reel.
My favorite high school memory is when David Schweischer got hit in the face with a soccer ball at the Winter Olympics. It was hilarious.
My favorite high school memory is probably the Whitfield Championship game this year and the tailgate before. It was a lot of fun. You had to reminisce with all your friends and stuff. Then we won the game.
My favorite high school memory was playing with my basketball team, even though we only won 2 games.
Alright, my favorite memory was at lunch. We would throw apples up to Ben and hit him in the face a couple times.
My favorite memory of high school was when we went to New York.
My favorite high school memory has to be this one musical practice. The throne was gone for Aida, so me and Nick Wilson were the throne. And Reeg flipped.
My favorite high school memory is running over Dallas Jamboree's leg with a golf cart. Just kidding, I'm glad he's okay.
My favorite high school memory was a part of the Quads IQ team.
My favorite high school memory was making the playoffs for softball in my junior year for the first time in school history.
My favorite high school memory will be when we graduate. Okay, my favorite high school memory was playing volleyball and winning 3 straight Winter Olympics.
My favorite memory just happened today, actually. I
in physics, there was this egg drop into a jar thing, and I hit the pie pan, but like I hit it way too hard, and the jar went soaring across the room and shattered everywhere.
My favorite high school memory is when Dallas Shamry taught me how to dap.
My favorite high school memory is being in the Beaver County Envirothon with Scout leader Mr. Emler.
So I'm Ryan Brooks, the Swaggin' Dragon, and I'd say, honestly, my favorite high school memory would be probably either going to New York or going to Disney with the band. It was a great time. I had a lot of fun, and got to see a lot of really neat stuff.
My favorite high school memory is almost placing at the Beaver County Envirothon freshman year.
I'm Nick Martin, and I'd have to say my favorite high school memories are being a Whitfield champ, making it to states, and second period guitar class last semester. Shout out to the crew.
My favorite high school memory was when Cherry yelled at our entire gym to stop saying happy birthday to him.
My favorite high school memory was winning the Whitfield championship.
My favorite high school memory was going to the Spanish field trips and getting Don Pablos after.
My favorite high school memory would have to be watching the belly dancer at last year's prom.
My favorite high school memory definitely has to be the Whitfield championship this year against West End.
My favorite high school memory was probably going to all the football games and going through all those fun teams and going all the way to Hershey.
My favorite high school memory is this past track season when being in Morgan Falls, went to the store and we bought a ton of plastic Easter eggs, and the day before Easter break, we hid them all over Mr. King's room. And we had a bunch left over, so we gave them all to the track team, and when he walked in right before practice, the whole entire track team just pelted all these Easter eggs at Mr. King.